Thanks for joining the Dart Media Group for tonight's broadcast of tonight's boys Shelby County Tourney. For executive producer Dave Blondell and the voice of the Spartans, Mr. Dave Covington, I'm Kurt Carone. Welcome to the Precision Planning pregame show. The reservation, Dave, is quiet right now, but I bet it won't be that way in a little bit with Southwestern and Waldron tip-off.
Yeah, the crowd is rolling in the door, and we've got 4 minutes on the clock, and I think we're in for a great game.
I think we are. So the last time, folks, these two teams paired up, it was a triple overtime thriller. Lucas Mitchell, nearly 40 points he threw in. Yarling, who's averaging 20 a game, also had a big bucket full. And then Lucas Shaw, yes, folks at home, of the Victoria and Mackenzie Shaw clan, will be playing tonight as a freshman in his first Shelby County tourney. But also you got Becker and Schaefer also pouring in points for Coach Scott and the Mohawks. They do a terrific job of getting out on breaks and getting slashing buckets. So if they get a defensive rebound, Dave, looking for almost that same transition bucket that we talked last night with Triton.
Yeah, it'll look a lot like the Lady Tigers, I think, offensively. And the Mohawks want to show that 3 triple over game was not a fluke. And I think that's some motivation for the Spartans tonight.
Speaking of the Spartans, for Coach Days, they're looking to even the score after that big 3 overtime loss. You know, scoring sensations, Aiden Hartzell and Jordan Jones, both averaging nearly 20 points per game, Dave. Everything the Spartans do goes through Jones and Hartzell.
Yeah, and I know JJ, we call him, Jordan Jones, he had a huge holiday tournament, played really well. I think he scored 50-some points in 3 games. I'd like to see the hot shooting JJ continue that tonight.
So also coming off the bench for Coach Days, we'll have defensive specialist Grant Emmerich, the long and athletic Matthew Clements. And by the way, the Clements clan's down in Kentucky. Big shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. And then obviously the post presence of the big fella, Jonah DeArmond, who really has been cleaning a lot of glass in the last 3 or 4 games, really doing a nice job dominating the post. But the Spartans are going to need to keep a lid on Mitchell and in the face of Yarling. We'll look for contributions for Papano, Joy, and Jewell off Coach Day's deep bench, as this is sure to be a fast-paced shootout. We want to thank you guys for joining the Dart Media Group. We understand you guys have got an opportunity on where that you can watch today's game or listen to today's game, and we thank you guys for tuning in here. You guys help support us and our sponsors by giving out those $3,000 in scholarships for Mike Van Gordon. Looking forward to doing that again this year. But speaking of sponsors, they're up on your screen, folks. If you see the folks, if you see a Brady Smith, tell him thanks. You know, Mr. Fix, Andy Fix, you see Doyle Swanson, you see Rob Yen, Mike DeArmond, Josh or Larry Moore, Mr. Emmerich, Jim Emmerich, everybody, Travis, the whole team, that's their support mechanism from behind the scenes. We couldn't do it without their support. Without them, Dave, we don't go live.
Yeah, we don't get to do this and bring Shelby County sports and Southwestern sports to everybody. So we really, really appreciate them. Some of them have been with us from the very beginning. We've got some brand new ones with a Southwestern graduate.
Chance Johnson, yep.
Mr. Johnson. So
and Dave, you shared thinking about kind of what Shelby County does. I haven't seen it, but you mentioned Coach Coy, one of the assistant coaches.
Yeah, Coach
for Waldron
Coy,
put something out.
He put out on Twitter last night just how blessed and thankful the media coverage in Shelby County is with Chris Mills, with Giant 96, and with Dart Media. He just thanked everybody and said what you do for the community and the kids. He recognized it, and he's the varsity baseball coach and the assistant coach on the boys team. So
just good stuff. So fans at home get it live in their car, they get it live on their TV, and they can get it in the newspaper with Chris. So we're just very fortunate. The county's always been very hospitable to what we try and do. So we're going to take a quick break and be back with starting lineups here at the Boys Shelby County Tournament. You're watching it with the Dart Media Group.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirit, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSAA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA. This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSAA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
All right, we are back live at the reservation. We'll go through lineups here. We'll start with the Spartans, and then Dave will cover the Waldron Mohawks. Jordan Jones, JJ, number 2, starter. Aiden Hartzell, superstar scorer. The long and athletic Matthew Clements, number 5. Grant Emmerich, defensive specialist. And Johnny Joy getting a call tonight, number 30. So we're going to have to be careful, Dave. We've got a pair of JJs out there. JJ1, JJ2. DC, run us through the Mohawks.
That's what I say announce because man didn't give me the starters, so. Lucas Mitchell had 37 against Southwestern last time. And Bryce Sharling is the other guard. And we know what he's capable of, Lucas Shaw. Caden Schaefer. Bryant Becker. So the starting lineups for Waldron is Lucas Mitchell, Bryce Sharling, Lucas Shaw, Caden Schaefer, and Bryant Becker.
All right. And so Spartan fans at home, don't get confused when you see, what's that? Yeah, pop it out. Lucas Shaw. Lucas Shaw, although last name is Shaw, he looks like an Ethan Swift. He's got the same build, same hairdo as longtime Spartan Ethan Swift. 5 in red, 5 in white, 3 in stripes, 8 on the clock. We got a ball. Let's get a whistle.
Yarling's average of 19.4. Lucas Mitchell, 18 a game. It's important to keep those two in check, and the Spartans might be able to prevail in this game.
Swing and a miss.
And
Clements comes away with it. Spartan 300 making a presence early. Man-to-man defense from Waldron.
Joy driving. Cut off. Let's kick out. We got foul. Illegal screen down below.
I think it's on Emmerich. His first. It was away from the ball. I didn't quite catch it. Johnny Joy did a nice job of getting into the paint there, holding his pivot foot.
That's an illegal screen to paint is what the call was.
Illegal screen.
So Waldron get the first crack.
Shaver with it. Spartans in man-to-man. Clements is drawing the straw against Mitchell.
Travel. Now it's important for both teams get to the jetters. This is County Tourney, and everybody turns it up a notch.
I agree.
So gotta get past these jetters.
First 30 seconds in, both teams have had a possession. Emmerich did a nice job holding that pull-up 17-footer.
Got it from
Jones bucket from Hartzell.
I like that look.
Unforced, coming right in rhythm out off the corner turn.
We got to try to set that up. I noticed that the arm is sitting on the bench, and I don't want him getting fouled. Mitchell drives in.
Unassisted. Clements did a nice job staying out of his way. Next time, just slide the feet over.
Clements look for somewhere. Finds.
Pass a little behind Hartzell. I think he curled through the cut instead of flash straight through.
And
Steal by
came up with
Schaefer.
it.
And Waldron will have it with 6:30 left.
Mitchell's looking to drive again. Instead they're dishing around on the perimeter and trying to look for a crack somewhere. I'm not getting into play-by-play on that.
Good defense there.
Got the switch.
Backdoor cut. Yep.
Mitchell.
Emmerich, nice job not getting a foul. Bucket. Mitchell.
Mitchell forced his way through, though.
All right there, Johnny Joy, bucket, solo. Good clear out. Shaw tried to defend the three-point line, and Joy put the wheels down and tied it up at 4.
Johnny Joy was hurt last game and wasn't available, so he could be a factor. Yarling draws a foul. Johnny Joy apparently wasn't set.
Oh, they're calling on Clements. Clements must have been on the bump beforehand.
So it looks like I'll have to give
What's wrong with Emmerich?
free throws good by.
Not sure what happened with Emmerich there.
I can't see his number.
Papano 10.
No, we're one at the line.
Yarling.
Okay, Bryce Yarling.
Made the first.
Yep. He won't miss too many. So I could give Johnny Joy a blocked shot there because I thought the foul was going to be on him because he wasn't set, but the guy from the back door on Clements.
5:30 left. Joy. Jones off the turn.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Looked good.
Rebound scored set.
Good hustle play. Oh, great hustle by Papano.
Couldn't save it, though. Waldron with a 6-4 lead will take the ball.
Schaefer up with it, bringing it up.
Down to Mitchell again.
Good curl there from Mitchell off the screen.
There. And he can hit the 3, too. Up. Got Clements
2 fouls on
second.
Clements. Looks like, Emmerich's back off the bench. Good. 3 total team fouls for the Spartans. Knocks the first one down.
He's making them now, but he got in everybody's doghouse when he missed 3 straight threes. It could have ended it in regular. 3 straight
Second one on the way, bucket.
Would have ended it in regulation.
Yeah, he may make all of his free throws tonight, Dave.
Yeah.
I like Johnny Joy's aggressiveness here. Hartzell shorted it.
No. Mitchell closer rebound.
Yarling left side quick. Here comes that pace we talked about.
Yarling got cut off quickly and had to dish it away. Now Mitchell can hit the 3s. We got to be careful here. He fouled by firing it up, but this off instead.
4:45 left.
Mohawks are using their whole half of the court and taking their time, looking for something specific.
Clock's our friend at this time with a 4-point lead.
Going to a wide spread offense here, looking for a penetrating mismatch.
Waldron's still trying to work it around. Mitchell missed the shot.
Shaw.
But
Not sure who the foul's on. It was on the Waldron.
Shaw climbed the back.
Must have been a hands in the back, must have been. Not sure if he was the one that did it or Mitchell.
And they got Shaw for it.
Nevertheless, 4 minutes left. Spartans down 2 buckets. Schaefer, who's got an incredible motor, guards Hartzell. Hartzell spins, can't make it.
Mitchell gets another rebound.
He's done a
second.
great job.
Schaefer's a phenomenal athlete in cross country.
Mohawks with it now.
Quick and
Penetrate
strong.
dish. And they reset.
3:15 left. Moving screen. They're
Got
calling
it
it both
in.
ways. Dave,
Yeah,
you can't
that's
complain
right.
about it.
Nope. Nice officiated game so far.
And they got Bryant Becker.
Spartans just need a bucket.
Still 8-4.
They've had a couple good looks, but just can't get the ball to fall. Caleb right there, slip underneath. Oh, Emmerich would have been.
Tries to set a screen for Jones, but
Right there, JJ. Looks good. A little long.
oh, Emma jumped too soon, and Mitchell got the rebound.
Quick breakdown. Bucket for Waldron in transition. Spartans
Becker
slow getting back.
from Mitchell.
Johnny Joy gets it knocked away.
Steal by Mitchell. 10-4, good buddy. To the corner, but they get over there quick. and
2:15
get the
left.
Shot off. Oh, he did not can the three that time. He canned it before. And Jones clears the rebound. Both sides are 0 for 3 behind the arc for both sides. Driving, eludes the defense, had it blocked. Kick out Shelby for 3.
Oh,
No!
Johnny Joy had it all the way down and out. 1:40 left. Mitchell turnaround jumper.
Timeout,
Coach Dave's going to take a timeout. With it, we'll be back after this commercial break. You're watching the
Wow.
Shelby County Tourney with the Dart Media Group.
Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back live with the reservation. Coach Days took a quick timeout there to get some more defensive collapse pressure, I'm going to guess, on Mitchell. Dave, he's been doing a nice job in the post and the turnaround game.
Yeah, he's. I think that
He's
he's a great athlete, and I think that 37-point, 40-point game against the Spartans, he's got a lot of confidence. He's playing that way, and Spartans got to figure out a way to slow him down.
Hartzell 3-ball up. Shorted. O'Connor Jewell able to get in there and almost save the rebound, but good hustle, Connor Jewell. 1 minute left. Darling's just going to hold it up top.
Down to Mitchell.
Good post move.
They're sandwiching him. It's threw it
Steal.
away. Troy steals it.
A lot of traffic.
But the Shelby
Jones goes all the way around for a bucket on the pass
from
from
Hartzell.
Hartzell.
Smart move there. Hartzell's cut off dish to Jones.
Under 20.
It was a good move.
Going to look to isolate here. Becker with it up top, 15.
Waldron can play for 2 for 1. They have the ball start quarter 2.
C22 checked in, Dave. 5, 4, 3.
West out of bounds, but and Jones said he didn't touch it.
Need 3 seconds left. They got a quick hit they need to get. 12-6 the score.
Trying to get in with 3 in the Mitchell.
Missed it. Fouls on Emmerich.
That's his second.
44's coming off the bench. 1.2 left on the clock. First one up, got it. Shaw takes his seat as Schaefer comes back in. Got them both.
I bet he shot a couple thousand free throws.
Jones got one off. Woo, look good. 14-6. Waldron leads after 1. You're watching Game 1 of the boys Shelby County Tournament with the Dart Media Group.
Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planting, Yetter, Martin, and 360 Yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sales, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. The staff at Brammer & Yen are committed to help your business achieve your financial goals. Their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, reporting, financial, and business affairs. Brammer & Yen, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back live at the reservation in Waldron. Quarter 1 is in the books. 14-6, Waldron lead. Dave, run us through.
Lucas Mitchell has 10 points, 4 rebounds, 4 from the line. So he must work on his foul shooting between December to now. Jordan Jones got 4 points to lead Southwestern. Not much to report on any further at this time, but the more we go along, the more we'll have stats to report on. Waldron had the ball start quarter 2. The refs are having a word with Days.
Coach Days just asking a question about the bump.
Spartans with a different look defensively.
Yeah, they got Big DeArmond out, but Mitchell's not out. Or yeah, he is over there.
I'd almost put Jonah in a one-man zone here. Just like that. He stepped out of bounds. Was on the line when he caught it. Great defense. Good defense there by Johnny Joy. Pair of JJs in the backcourt now. Wide open lane. Look at Schaefer defensively in the corner there. Face guard and Hartzell everywhere it goes. Backdoor cut.
The armor time goes
Jonah
to
had good
Mitchell.
post presence.
Ooh.
Inside out, Papano corner 3 off the mark.
Jonah
Rebound,
Diarma gets the
Jonah.
rebound.
Over to Hart, so that's the key. Jonah Diarma with the offensive rebound, the kick out and swing. Makes it a 5-point lead. Great offensive rebound there by 44.
Who got the field goal?
Hartzell.
Hartzell.
Okay.
Assist from Jordan Jones. Driving bucket by Becker. Unassisted.
Lead 7.
Yarling guarding Jones. Jones right side gets a swing.
And
Up high, off the mark. Rebound Becker.
Good take, though.
6:30 left.
he got that over Yarling, but couldn't finish. Yarling jumped real high to try to block that shot.
Good defense by the Armit. All he's got to do is be in the middle of the pass. Good hoop by Schaefer. Assist from Becker.
Hartzell for 3. No.
Rebound the Armit.
Rebound down.
Jonah doing his job. We'll get it into 44 there.
Yep,
Cleared
ball
out.
into the post.
Cleared in there. The Armit's got him.
5-second call.
Coach Days calls the 30, and with that, we'll take a 20.
Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back. 5:27 left. 18-9 the score. Be interesting to see if Coach Dace called the timeout to get the ball into the Armit. Mitchell's guarding him, Dave, and that'd be a key for the Spartans if he get a foul.
Yeah, I mean, defensively, you're trying to find the answer against Mitchell, but one thing you could do is try to run your offense against him and try to draw some fouls. So we'll see what happens here. Here we go. Here we go.
Get in there, Jonah. Get it in there. Get away from Jones, off the mark. Schaefer with a rebound. 5 minutes left. Waldron at 9.
Threes are not going.
If you're just tuning in, Clements and Emmerich on the bench with 2 fouls apiece. They have the 4 fouls for the Spartans. Good pass from Becker. Back to Shaw for an easy bucket. Well, I'd like to see 44 posting up here.
Unless we get a couple of threes to go, they're going to clog that middle. Jones back by Mitchell. Taken away by Mitchell.
3:45 left. That's a long possession with a block shot.
Mitchell Challenge cannot get it to go. Gets
Good
a
hustle
three.
play by Mitchell. Yarling 3. Looks good, is good. Spartans got to be careful. They're going to run out of gym here.
Blocked out of bounds by Mitchell.
Jewel, Emmerich, check
Jewel
in.
Emmerich checking in. And
DeArmond, Papano will take a seat.
hustle block by Mitchell. Caught out there by Shaw.
Shaw with it. Jewel's going to win that battle. Great job, Connor Jewel. Great hustle there by Lucas Shaw. 2:55 left. Spartans need a bucket badly.
They need to get a couple threes to drop badly.
Connor Jewel, corner 3, off the mark. Rebound, Becker.
One for 9 behind the arc for the Spartans. But we've seen it before. They went a long time without hitting, and suddenly they would hit. Waiting for that to happen.
Great defense, Connor Jewel. Fast break bucket would be good for the Spartans. Up, right out. Mitchell got a foul on him. .212 left. Mitchell picks up his first foul on a drive by Hartzell. Line for 2. First one up, got it.
4 for Hartzell shares the team leadership with Jordan Jones. The Spartans are finally in double figures.
Second one, got it.
String music.
The boys have one more point than the girls did at this point last night.
But that's not the knock on them. Waldron Girls was a very good team. Having only lost to Tri-West Hendricks. Drive dish.
Foul on Emmerich, that's his third.
Clements getting set to check in. He's saddled with 2 fouls.
.150 left, 23-11.
Trying to get it in. Goes into the backcourt. It's okay to do that on an inbounds if it's not tipped. Get a fresh 10, look over the defense, set your plan up.
It's a heads-up play, actually, by him on the out-of-bounder.
Just throw it up long enough that Shaw can go get it. Becker, 24, is having a nice first half. He's got probably, how many points does Becker have so far now? He's got 4 points and a half, a couple of assists.
3 assists.
There you go. Good defense, but better bucket.
Got to find an answer for him. He's already got 12. Hartzell stripped away.
Jewel with the big rebound. Good pressure there by the Spartans. Under a minute. Go right at him.
Jones 3, got it.
Jones 3, got it. Assist from Hartzell. And it's an 11-point lead again. 43 seconds left. Coach Scott, it looks like it's going to hold for 1.
I don't know what the Spartan 300's chanting over there, but
just running an inside-out, top-level weave. Just chewing clock.
15 seconds.
Looks like that old Oklahoma, doesn't it?
Yep. Here goes. 8 seconds.
They'll hope for the last shot. They also get the ball start the third quarter.
Yardling up, longed it. Nope. Rebound Hartzell, and it'll be a 25-14 Waldron lead as we head to half. We'll be back with a Kokomo Grain halftime report after this commercial break. You're watching the Shelby County Tourney with the Dart Media Group.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirit, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSAA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Harness the power of remote accessibility with the new Kokomo Grain mobile app at the App Store and Google Play. The app allows customers to view grain bids, scale tickets, and view current grain positions. Kokomo Grain, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Mike offers free initial consultations on most legal matters and can work with you to create a payment plan that fits your budget. Mike accepts a wide variety of cases throughout southern and central Indiana. Michael P. DeArmond, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. The staff at Brammer & Yen are committed to help your business achieve your financial goals. Their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, reporting, financial, and business affairs. Brammer & Yen, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planting, Yetter, Martin, and 360 Yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sales, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and promises delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Muck's Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Muck's Crane and Contracting can work for you. Muck's Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
RDS Farms and Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your home. Our greenhouse has all the flats, planters, hanging baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom mixing of livestock feeding applications. Shelby Farm Supply, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. From their crosstown courier vehicles to tractor trailers, AM/PM Express can handle all your shipping needs. From warehousing, expedites, to regular truckload, Doyle and his team at AM/PM Express are ready for your call. AM/PM Express, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
Looking for a way to show your Spartan pride? The Southwestern Athletic Booster Club is a great way to support your Spartans. All those county, conference, and sectional letter jacket patches really add up. To find out how you can support your Spartans, email them at swathleticboosters@gmail.com.
All right, we are back with a Kokomo Grain halftime report. Spartans trail Waldron 25-14. They've just really good play from Waldron and stifling defense.
Yeah, I mean, Spartans is really struggling to get in their offense. Mohawks doing a great job offensively and defensively. This is the second time I've got to see them play, and I don't know if you can play much better if you're the Mohawks. That might be their best half of basketball. So
Schaefer did a great job against Hartzell, face guarding him, up and in his grill, bodying him around, really causing Aiden Hartzell trouble that we haven't seen too much this year.
yeah, and I think he played 2.5 quarters that way. He got a small break, but he was back in there towards the end of the second quarter. And, you disrupt what we do best, and then you try to do the same thing to your opponent. Waldron had the better half there and took more away from the Spartans than the Spartans did to the Mohawks. So.
And then we talked about, defensively, you got Clements and Emmerich picked up a couple fouls early and really allowed Mitchell to really have his way with shorter guards in the post. But, Dave, maybe the answer defensively to Lucas Mitchell isn't on the offensive end.
It could be defensively for Mitchell. He's gonna be guarding the Spartan big. So let's see what happens here at halftime with Coach Days and the staff. They always make great adjustments. And if you and I were in the locker room right now, we'd probably be talking about let's see if we can get Jonah going offensively and see how Mitchell responds to that defensively. So
hey, first possession out of the block, you go down, you get Big Jonah down in the post, get that sweet left hand going in those good feet. One big pump fake, going to get Mitchell in the air. He's already blocked a number of shots, so one pump fake, he's going to be in the air. You jump, you got foul number 2. Brady Days gets a big grin on his face like, hey, wait a minute, this could work. And again, then you just literally feed DeArmond all night because there's nobody on Waldron's team can compare to the size of DeArmond in the post.
Yep. So that could change the complexion of the game completely. So, but give it to Mitchell, man. He's playing well, confident after that last win, and
24 Becker's also really done a nice job offensively, defensively, on the boards, all around. Just done a nice job for Waldron.
He's got a few stats in the book, but he's doing all the other stuff that will never show up in the book. So it's a fun first half of Shelby County basketball.
See what adjustments get made. But speaking of stats, let's transition over into the best of the business. Dave Covington, why don't you run us through the stat line quickly?
Lucas Mitchell leading the way with 12. Bryce Yarling follows up with 5. Bryant Becker having a good game with 4. Schaefer 2. Shaw 2. And for Southwestern, Jordan Jones 7. Aiden Hartzell 5. Johnny Joy added a field goal. Lucas Mitchell's been owning the glass with 6 rebounds, 4 block shots. He's also dished 2 assists to transition and got a steal. Leading rebounder for Southwestern is Hartzell with 2 and DeArmond with 2 offensive rebounds. Leading assist man, Aiden Hartzell with 3. And Bryant Becker leads Waldron with 3 assists.
All right, there you have it from the best in the business, Dave Covington. J-Dub's in the house tonight, so we'll have to find somebody else to talk to at home. But go ahead and make your fridge run, grab your popcorn. We got a minute left before the second half of the first game of this boys Shelby County tournament. You're watching it with the Dart Media Group.
Harness the power of remote accessibility with the new Kokomo Grain mobile app at the App Store and Google Play. The app allows customers to view grain bids, scale tickets, and view current grain positions. Kokomo Grain, proud supporters of Spartan sports.
All right, we are back. 30 seconds left. Dave, it looks like from up here, it looks like starters for Waldron. And, yep, starters for the Spartans. Looks like it'll be Waldron ball coming out of the break. Waldron now will transition and go towards their bench to the right. And David's starting to get crowded in here. It's starting to get hot up at the top too, isn't it?
Yep, up here in the nest.
And Mitchell's
man,
going to trigger.
what a great crowd.
I'm telling you. It's tough. You know, everybody trying to get here for a varsity
A
6
varsity
o'clock
at
start
6. You're right. That's a good
changes
point.
everything up. Hartzell going to deny Yarling the ball in the inbounds. Going to try and deny Yarling here. We go. Face guarding Yarling. I like it. Shaver with the ball.
Throw it away.
Spartans are putting a man and a half on Mitchell. Interesting. See what the Mohawks do.
Now we need a hoop here. Get down to single figures.
We
And
got it.
Emmerich is gonna try
Inside
to
out. Joy
get
3.
Joy.
Looks good.
Oh! Emmerich tried
It's
to
going to
fight
stay
it.
Spartan
Oh,
ball.
tried to save it.
I
but
mean, the label was underneath the rim.
Good look by
goodness. Wow.
JJ2.
Hartzell hangs. Hits.
And hits.
Assist from Jordan Jones. The Spartans cut it to 9.
It'd be nice to get 3 stops and 3
Oh,
scores.
Hartzell about had one.
You're only into trouble.
Almost an over the back there on Mitchell. But instead, Yarling gets a tie-up. But it'll be Spartan ball. I mean, almost an over-the-back call for Mitchell, but I think he went up over Clements. 7 minutes.
Penetrating to Hartzell. And we got
Bump on the way in.
hand check foul.
Foul's going to be on Schaefer, I believe. 21, yep, that's the call.
First and second half on Waldron.
Sideline out, baseline out of bounds. Up with a hop step.
52 and put it
Way
through.
high up off the top of the glass.
A dipty-do for 2. And now
Clements.
bring it up as Schaefer.
Going to get to know Zero very well here.
Leads cut to 7.
Boy, I like the defensive adjustment Coach Days has made.
Yeah, and I like offensively the Spartans are going with 5
Becker,
out.
3. That's a confidence booster for Becker.
We
That
talked
got
about
set
him.
up by Schaefer. Emmerich kick to the corner. Clements 3. Foul 3-point attempt.
There's the second foul on Mitchell. Now Coach Days goes and leans down to talk to Ingles. All right, we got 2 on him. Where are we going next? Great spot up, kick out there by Emmerich.
And Matthew's going to get 3 of them.
Here's foul on a 3-point attempt into the bench. Oh, he missed it. Now he's deeper in my doghouse now.
Looks good, is good.
Of course, the Waldron cheering section makes it sound like a doghouse.
Third one, rattles out.
Cleared out of there by Becker.
Lead is 9.
9-point lead. I don't agree.
Fouls on Emmerich is
That's a
4th.
score.
Hunter Jewell going to come in off the bench.
Looked like the ball was on the arm. It didn't.
Yarling knocks the first one down. 29-19.
Big minutes here for Jewell.
Yep. Early in the third.
He can do it.
On both. 7 for Yarling.
He's perfect from the line, Dave, right?
Both Waldron players are perfect on Mitchell 4 for 4. Yarling 4 for 4. Steele missed it. Yarling got the rebound.
Left it on the ground. Hartzell will pick it up. Go right at Mitchell. There it is, third foul. Foul's going to be on Mitchell, his third. Smart play by Hartzell.
Yep, transition-wise, that was the right thing to do. You didn't want to stop and let
if you-
them set up.
And you've got Mitchell there, right? Go ahead and attack him. Rattles down. Coach Scott is not moving Mitchell off the floor.
They go for your fourth.
We
Sure
use
that
over the
one.
backer at KB. Oh, wow. Connor Jewell trying to get a hand in there, picks up a foul away from the ball. Or no, wait. Yeah, it was Jewell. 5:31 left. 10-point lead.
Clements been doing a good
30-20.
job. Got to
Yep.
stay out of foul trouble.
Timeout.
Waldron.
Coach Bo Scott. It'll be a full timeout. We'll be back after 60-second break. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and promises delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
RDS Farms and Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your home. Our greenhouse has all the flats, planters, hanging baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back. It'll be interesting. It looks like Mitchell's going to break the huddle. Three fouls and still on the court.
Coach Scott's got some confidence.
See what I got
The
here.
interesting thing now, being face guarded, is he going to get frustrated and move through a screen or do something to pick up a fourth foul away from the ball? 3, 4.
Before I got it in.
Connor Jewell, good
knocks it
job
away.
defensively. Matthew Clements going to guard the inbounder again.
With 3, gets it in. Eludes the defense. Blocked away
Big
by
block from behind for
Hartzell.
Hartzell.
Oh, wow.
First got to give him the hand slap with Shaw. He's like, yeah, you got me there. Blindsided me. 5:16 left. 1-4 low set, just in.
Down underneath.
No hands here.
Shorted it. Got an extra possession here. Yep.
See the foul's on.
Foul be on Hartzell. 3. Feet got tangled up with Shaw.
Is that just his first foul? Okay.
Yep.
Mohawks trying to work it around. Oh, the feed Mitchell, and he got it.
Who's foul on?
Call by Sharling for the foul.
Yeah. Johnny Joy hit him like a ton of bricks.
Jones with it.
Hit that, Johnny
Joy
Joy. Looks
three.
good.
Oh!
Connor Jewell just missed it. 4:30 left. 12-point Waldron
Becker got
lead.
that rebound. Well, whatever stuck down there is finally out. But
Still that same margin, right? It's been about 11.
It's been 12, 11, 9.
trying to work it around again.
Becker
Put a
3.
three. He shot.
Missed
Missed
it.
it this time.
Good job by Clements. Hitting a three may be the best thing the Spartans can have for Becker. Hartz will pull up three. Got it.
Now we need to get him out up top. We get him out, we get back in this game.
Ooh.
Coach
Driving.
Scott wanting some long possessions here. Shaw, three-corner, got
Oh,
it.
man.
Big shot.
Three for the freshman.
Three different Mohawks have hit a three tonight, knocked away.
Stay Spartan ball in the corner.
Flirting with trouble there.
So again, they got Connor Jewell guarding Mitchell. Connor Jewell goes up and sets a good ball screen. You can get the switch and go to the basket. There's the ball screen. Nope.
He gets the rebound, though. Knocked away. 12-point lead. We've not been able to get close.
There's a screen out. Good job. Good take up. Good rebound, Jewell. Inside out. Jordan Jones pull up 10-footer. Good.
Sets my jewel on that one. 11.
10-point lead.
Jones is
2:35
11.
left.
We can still make a run if we get the stops and scores.
Connor Jewell steps in quickly. Johnny Joy take it right at 0. Big rebound. Spins it around. Jordan Jones for three. Got it. Great hustle play by Connor Jewell. Gets the extra possession for the Spartans. It's down to a 7-point lead with 2:04 left.
The intensity by the Spartans is
Coach-
pretty good right now.
Coach Scott is going to call a 30. We'll take a 20 and be back with more Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Mike offers free initial consultations on most legal matters and can work with you to create a payment plan that fits your budget. Mike accepts a wide variety of cases throughout southern and central Indiana. Michael P. DeArmond, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we are back. 2 minutes left to go here in the third. Spartans have made a little run. Dave, what do you see that's helping the Spartans?
The intensity. The Spartans are playing with intensity offensively and defensively. They were out in their stances at like 22 feet from the basket, and Jewell did a great job being court aware, and I think they've got to keep the intensity up.
You know, he gets the steal on this end and an offensive rebound on the other end. The last 2 minutes belong to Connor Jewell. He's done a great job off the bench. Big minutes.
Waldron having to reset. Steal by Clements. Foul from behind.
Schaefer got him trying to steal it from behind. Clements will shoot two. 1:51 left. You talk momentum.
Yeah, it's not really left the Mohawks all night at this point, but I think this is the
Schaefer lost
first
the ball,
sign.
commits a foul. His second. Team failed.
Big free throw from number 5.
How do you like them free throws,
Right.
Kentucky?
That's right. Yep.
If he makes this one, he can get out of my doghouse.
Shorted it. Look who's there. Connor Jewell fighting to get a rebound. Ooh. Thought he had it. Great hustle, Connor.
Well, the intensity's there. We
You
need
know-
to make something happen.
And Clements, you know, is having to work twice as hard on the defensive end now, too.
Oh!
Off Joy's foot. Good call by the
That's
official.
what's all. I saw the same thing.
And Coach Days is calling for the jump trap on the ball screen handoff.
6 is as close as it's been for quite a while.
Oh, almost got another one. Pull-up jumper. Got it. Quickly down come the Spartans.
16 for Mitchell. Jewel working around.
He got behind him. Clemens, 3, looks good.
Got
Feels
it!
good. 5-point game.
Final minute.
A stop here for the Spartans and a score could absolutely flip the momentum.
Bo Scott. So,
I like it. Almost a triangle and 2 here, Dave.
Yeah.
Jewel and Jones just playing back. Johnny Joyce running left to right here. There's the jump trap. Jump trap. There it is. There it is. There it is. They got him. 5. Or did he get a timeout first?
He got
the timeout first. Look at Coach Days going over and giving him the half 5. So, hey, we'll stay right here. It's a 30. So, Dave, we got 16 seconds left here, but we've got game 2 coming up next.
Yeah, so there'll be a break between the games. Just like last night, the second game's not going to start until a few minutes of 8. So we'll have a little bit of probably a 20-minute, 30-minute break, depending on if this goes into overtime or not. And we'll be back on the air about 7:45. So
much like we did last night.
Just like
got
last
a nice
night.
little break. But I think they tried to start it last night, the tip at 8. So folks at home planning on 2 games, that's the game plan from the DMG for the remainder of the evening. So Dave, 16.4 left. Coach Scott looking for one look, probably to get to Mitchell, but if the Spartans are going to play that triangle 2 jump trap, maybe a Schaefer or a Beck wide open look here.
Because what happens here is it makes you your 3rd, 4th, and 5th guy got to handle the ball and do other things, and we'll see what happens.
10 seconds.
Joy almost got one there. There's Beck. There's a good post side there. Floater on the way. He got it. Yarling got it.
Oh, my.
Right off the bat, and so we'll head to the 4th. 39-32. The Spartans have come back, but can they finish? Headed to the 4th with the Dart Media Group.
Mucks Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Mucks Crane and Contracting can work for you. Mucks Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan sports. From their crosstown courier vehicles to tractor trailers, AM/PM Express can handle all your shipping needs. From warehousing, expedites, to regular truckload, Doyle and his team at AM/PM Express are ready for your call. AM/PM Express, proud supporter of Spartan sports.
All right, we're back to start the 4th. DC, run us through the stat sign, will you?
Jordan Jones finally got hot and scored 12. And so did Aiden Hart, so he scored 11. Clements finally heating up. He got 5, so that helped close the gap. Lucas Mitchell is Lucas Mitchell. He's got 16. He's not getting to 37, but he's still putting it in. Having help from Yarling with 9. Now back to live action.
Waldron to start with it. Beck, 3. Shorted it. He's missed his last 2.
Call travel.
Hopped on the pivot. Good call by the official.
Not coming out with Jones, Hartzell, Joy, Jewel, and I'll get the 5th one later.
Good talk down low between Johnny Joy and Matthew Clement.
Corner 3, runs it out.
Another rebound.
Shaw just about hit another.
Great push pass. Connor Jewell rips it down. I think that ball might have been tipped on the way up. Looked like it might have been blocked.
Joy cut off and then has to dish over. The Jewel take a chance, kick over to Clements. And try not to play-by-play too much.
6:45 left. Spartans down 7. Just need one bucket. Don't need a big bucket, just one.
Anything keep the momentum going.
Hartzell hangs. Who's the foul on?
It's going to be important.
Going to be Shaver.
Spartans be shooting bonus the rest of the way. That's team foul number 6. That's going to be very important. Now we got to take it to the hole and stick some free throws. First is good.
6-point lead. Emmerich checks back in. Gives Connor Jewell a rest. Great minutes, Connor Jewell.
He had great minutes. That's good to see.
It is.
Now Emmerich can't pick the 5th up.
That's it. I'd say the over-under is 2 minutes.
Hartzell made them both.
5-point game, 6:30 left. Charge, great take by Emmerich. He tried to get his 5th foul, but instead he got a KVG instead.
Easy call for the official, though.
Yep.
I mean,
Garland coming in hot. Big charge.
Only the 8th turnover for Waldron.
Oh.
Ooh, that was a good look.
Good look, good look, good look. Coach Days claps that up.
Clements couldn't quite get there as he was being hounded as he was going to the hole.
Because if you backdoor cut that one now and throw it away, they're liable to play the backdoor cut and get Clements the 3 next.
Hartzell almost got a steal, but the defense is eluded. Fight for the rebound. And
second chance opportunity.
Becker won that fight. He kicks it over.
Johnny Joy steps in, steals it. Yarling steps in, steals that one. Yarling around and out. Emmerich rips it down. Yarling steals it from Emmerich. What a crazy set there. I mean, that was an amazing 20 seconds of basketball.
Of defense, right?
Yeah.
And I had a hard time trying to track everything on that one. Clements got the foul.
Wow.
He got his arm.
Looked like he had all ball on it. All ball. Coach Days is saying, you better tell me about it because I'm not believing on the arm. Mitchell went up and just literally got stuffed right back down. I think that's what the official Wagner's doing. He's coming over to say, but his left hand was down on his chest. Got it. Wagner, the official, does a nice job. Walks over, explains himself.
Talked it out.
Last part 300's trying to. Mitchell missed! Hartzell clears.
40-34, 5:15 left.
Still a chance.
Well, again, Schaefer doing such a nice job on Hartzell.
Emmerich finds the lane. He'll get 2 shots right.
Foul, and the first one to help him up, Becker. Great sportsmanship. That's what I love about the county tourney, right? They play super hard.
And then
Becker called for the foul.
we saw Shaw earlier get blocked, and he went over and said, hey, nice block.
Yeah. It's just good sportsmanship. Play hard, play fair.
Those in the community know one another for quite a while. And
need that free throw. Come on, G.
Got to make these. We're leaving points on the line.
Schaefer sneaking back. Second one looks good is. 5-point lead. 5 minutes left.
We missed 5 free throws.
Can't make them all.
I know. At the high school, all we got is trying to make 2 of every 3. That's a good percentage.
Good defense inside.
Oh, he thought
Becker's not
about
going to
it.
shoot that again. Yarling, that's good.
Darling hits, though. Dang.
Emmerich just fouled out. Looked like a clean block from our side. Jewell checks in.
Yeah, I thought that was a good block.
Not the way they saw it.
Saw it differently from the floor.
Yarling good. Just like that, from 5 to 9, about to be 10.
All 5 from Yarling, right, Dave?
Yep.
3 and a couple froze.
Six of 6. 10-point lead.
Good screen by Clements.
Hartzell couldn't finish, though. Mitchell closed the rebound. Mitchell's got 8 rebounds.
Spartans may want to think about who they're going to be fouling. They want to get fouls going now and get possessions back.
Call a block on Jewell.
Athletic move.
I think Connor wasn't quite set, was trying to slide over.
Looked like Becker traveled, but that could be a Euro.
See what Becker's got from the free throw line.
His first attempt tonight.
There's the one you're going to foul going home. Got 6 fouls. Next possession down. Let's try and shortcut it. Get Becker back to the line. Which pretty much guarantees he'll make this free throw, right?
Yeah,
you got to make sure.
Talking him up, aren't you?
He missed them both. Caught another by Clements.
10-point Waldron lead. 3:45 left.
And the Spartan faithful disagree. Should have been a foul under there.
So, again, 3:23 left. Give up an easy bucket. Becker to Schaefer. Coach Days calls it. It's a full. We'll be back after the 60-second break. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Shelby Materials doesn't just deliver concrete, they deliver value. Regardless of the size of the project or client, one thing remains consistent. The Shelby Quip. Quality, expertise, precision. Shelby Materials, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom mixing of livestock feeding applications. Shelby Farm Supply, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we are back. 3:16 left. 47-35. Dave, the Spartans have got to shorten the possessions up on the defensive end. They've either got to, I would commit to getting kids to the line that are struggling shooting and start to get more possessions.
Yeah, you've got to really speed this up. Offensively, if you're the Spartans, you've got to play with a lot of pace. And then you got to have Waldron minimum number of time of possession.
And so we know Yarling and Mitchell are going to knock their free throws down. We've seen Becker miss 2. So the next time Becker touches the ball, it's probably a good idea to go ahead and foul him, shorten the possession up, and spin it around.
Now we got to move in quickly. Score, though.
Here it comes.
15-footer, got it.
Got it.
All right. As soon as it goes back to him.
Less than 3 to go. Now they're putting it in Yarling's hands.
1-4 set here. Where's the 5-second count? Or foul Schaefer. Let's find out if Schaefer can shoot free throws. We know he can't. We should be fouling right here. Should be fouling.
Good take. Great take.
Great take by Becker.
9.
You know, Dave, you saw
3.
Hartzell 3.
Set up by Jones and a timeout.
Yep, we'll stay right here.
So, Dave, you saw the previous game between these two. I think Becker's really been the difference maker from the Mohawks.
Yes.
We knew what Yarling and we know what Mitchell did.
Yes.
But I tell you, he has.
Yeah, he made a difference in setting up the overtime.
Yeah, and Becker's played a great whole game, complete game. Not just offensively, playing great defense.
He's got 6 rebounds, 7 assists tonight.
7 assists.
Listen to that.
That's great.
So,
and then Schaefer also has done an amazing job.
Yes.
He's handled the ball well, but he's their defensive specialist. He's done a great job all night. So we'll see what the Spartans got here with 2:22 left in the fourth.
The crowd is starting to creep up to the second tier, Dave.
Yes,
slowly but
close in
surely.
on us.
Haven't seen a lot of yellow yet. Seen a fair amount of green moving in.
Trying to figure out where the yellow will be. Will they be below us? Yeah. Some of the yellows below us. As we are situated
Waldron
above
ball,
the
length
jacket.
of court. We're going the other way, guys. What are we doing?
Setting up a press. 3.
Yarling will go to the line to make 2.
And they call the foul on Aiden Hartzell a second.
Good news is only 2 seconds came off.
Yep.
Bad news is Yarling's going to make 2 free throws. It's nice enough to touch the rim on that one.
Splash this time.
7 for 7.
Count 'em 8. Long way home for the Spartans, down 11. Go to the basket.
Kick out
Paint
3.
touch, kick out, nope.
Nope.
Great hustle, Becker. Good foul by Jewell.
Who'd they get?
Becker.
He missed 2.
First one on the way, off the mark.
Jones clears. So Becker's missed all 3 free throws.
There we go.
Put
Jordan
it on the
Jones.
line.
Drive and bucket makes it a 9-point game. Headed to
Yarling
the line.
commits a foul.
Headed to the line to mix up an old fashioned.
I can't see who's on the line.
Missed it.
It's Jones.
Jones misses. Jewell, I think, was slapping for the rebound, trying to get it out. Got Mitchell on the forehead.
That's 4 on Jewell. Both teams are now shooting double bonus the rest of the way after this one-on-one. Now Mitchell missed his last free throw.
Got that one. Yeah, Shaw's played well as a freshman. First Shelby County tourney. What's the stat line on Shaw?
5 points. He had a 3.
Back to 11.
Gotta hurry. Shot, no.
Connor Jewell, big rebound again.
The contact of foul Hartzell.
Charge is the call. Good take by Becker.
Ball got stuck on the rim along the way.
Again, as soon as Becker touches it.
Still
Great
by
hustle
Clemens.
by Clemens. Go quick, just attack the hoop.
Jones missed.
Jewell again, that's 5. Papano going to check in for Jewell. Great minutes from Connor Jewell. Gets a hand from
Emmerich
Days.
is gone.
1:15 left.
Jewell is gone. Mitchell shoot 2. It's team 10.
Hadn't missed many tonight, Dave. What is he tonight?
8 for 9.
8 for 9. It's a pretty good night.
Good for Mitchell.
He just wanted extra drama. Wanted to boost the score.
That's right.
And he was-
1:13 left.
He was like only maybe like 5 for 12 in the first game. 2-shot
Hartzell
trap.
fouled, I think, by Shaw. Yep. Shaw. Hartzell will go to the line, shoot 2. Got it. And Dave's, I think we have wraps and chili in the hospitality between games.
Sounds good.
Missed
it.
Second.
Found the right
Becker
guy
got the
there, though.
rebound.
1:03 left as Papano comes in.
Okay, here we go.
Becker goes to the line. Becker's done a lot good tonight, but from the stripe, he has not been. Dave, what is he tonight?
Becker's 0 for 3. Got 2 chances here. Caleb Papano's
Got
first.
that one. Second one good.
Combo.
Shuts us up really quickly. Comes down and hits 2 in a row. Good job by
Great.
Becker.
Great game by Becker.
3 by
Short.
Jones, no. Becker got another rebound.
Must have been the hop. Travels the call, 48.2 left. Travel.
But look at the 2 student sections tonight,
Yep.
Kurt. Both of them
Packed. Standing the whole time.
Foul by Jones. It's his first.
.40 left.
And Yarling's going to the line.
Another one.
Nine for 9, 10 for 10.
Yarling tonight from the line, Dave, was what?
10 for 10.
That's pretty good night. Becker with another rebound. Papano fighting for it.
Great hustle by Papano.
Papano able to knock it off Becker's noggin.
Becker's got a double-double. 11 points, that was his 10th rebound. Clements floats.
Good take by Clemens. Last 20. Good move by Shaw.
See the foul's on.
Hartzell.
4 on him.
See Shaw's free throw game here. If I remember right, Victoria Shaw was a pretty good free throw shooter. Ooh.
Missed it.
Must shoot like his dad, because Lori Shaw is money from the stripe. I mean, Lori Shaw, money from the stripe. Great round of applause as Becker takes a seat. Number 20, is that 20 or 22 checks in? 23 checks in for Waldron.
That's Sam Jones.
And then we had Snap.
And Riley checks in.
Riley got in the game.
Hartzell takes a seat.
Carter Snap checks
Second one
in.
on there. There we go. Shaw with a bucket.
His tennis game, though, is a whole nother story.
Tennis game is super strong. So Becker and Shaw, first two to hit the bench for the Mohawks with 15. Jones up, got a roll, nope. DeArmond with a rebound. Off Papano, no, it was off, it must have been off Schaefer. 7.8 left.
Don't hand out the final score.
Nice pass.
Good pass, good bucket. 3 with 2, and the Waldron Mohawks will advance to the final game Saturday with a 60-47 win over the Southwestern Spartans. We'll be back with a Larry Moore Construction post-game show after this commercial break. You've been watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back with the Larry Moore Construction post-game show after game one. Waldron gets the win, 60-47. So they really no answer for Mitchell on the offensive end, and really Schaefer and Becker defensively really were a difference maker for Waldron.
Yeah, I mean, really impressive night for Becker. So the Mohawks showed up, played a really, really great game. Spartans had a couple spurts there. They cut it down to like 5, I think, 2 or 3 times. But I tell you what, you got to give credit to the Mohawks. And Mitchell picked up early fouls in the third quarter. Coach kept him in, played great. And, man, you can't ask for much more for
Oh, no, if you're Coach Scott, I mean, you got a freshman and Lucas Shaw playing his first Shelby County tourney. Looked savvy, looked poised.
Didn't turn the ball over. Did what he had to do. Made some free throws. Hit a couple big shots.
Defensively, played well defensively as well. So, good win from Waldron. So, folks, the best in the business. Dave Covington going to run us through stat line real quick so we can go get some chili.
Lucas Mitchell led everybody, 21 points, 10 rebounds, another double-double for him. 4 block shots, 2 assists, 1 steal, and Bryant Becker got a double-double himself, 11 points, 10 rebounds. He also dished 7 assists. So he came awful close to getting a triple-double. That's very rare in high school. And Bryce Sharling, his usual self, 18 points, 3 steals, 10 and 10 from the line. For the Spartans, Jordan Jones finally heated up, getting 18. Eden Hartsville got 18. Clements chipped in 7. And leading rebounder for the Spartans is Clements with 5, and Connor Jewell with 5 before fouling out. Jones got 5 assists, lead Southwestern in that department. So there we have it.
All right, the best in the business, Dave Covington says so, so it is. So again, folks, tip in 38 minutes, and so we'll be back at about 7:45. So with that, for Dave Covington, the voice of the Spartans, and Dave Blondell, our executive producer, I'm Kurt Correll. Thanks for tuning in.